Okay, y'all. So it's the first of the month. And I'm headed on in to work. So as y'all can tell, I got the more bouncy curls out today. I said I switch it up on their ass until my new wigs come in. They done already created the shipping label for New York, so look like we on track to get my hair and stuff. Although it's coming in 2 separate orders. I thought because I did purchase 17 items, so I figured that they would break it up, but they only put one item as separate, like my tripod, which ironically is what I needed. Oh, I thought that dog was off the leash for a second. But my tripod slash selfie stick with the night light, they put that in a whole different package. Everything else is coming in one huge box. Now I don't necessarily know how I feel about that, because I've seen how the Temu boxes come, and it's like, is my wigs gonna be smushed? Like, uh-oh, here goes this dog. Uh-oh. Let's hope this dog's on his best behavior. Okay, its owner's right there. Okay, thank goodness. But anyways, y'all, yeah, I don't know if my wigs go, but we still want to work it out. But speaking of working it out, I got 5 hours today. My hours are from 3 to 8 today, so shouldn't be too overbearing on me. Hold on one second. Now this time I want to pause, y'all. I ain't gonna split the clips up today. We ain't got time for that. Okay, y'all, and I'm back. I seen the neighbor at the door, and I thought she was gonna yell out my name. It looked like Diva's starting to become a little bit popular with these darn on vlogs, honey. I be thinking that, you know, a certain crowd wouldn't see my videos because of obviously of who I am. And I don't never tag my location. So I'm trying to figure out how in the hell do they still be coming across my videos? Because you can't, I don't know, I guess since my actual name is Juan for short, it really wouldn't be too difficult to be pulled up my name even without the Diva. But still, Lord knows, I don't know how I feel about people knowing about my vlogs around the neighborhood. Now granted, I haven't been met with any critiques or anything. It's all been warm receptions and whatnot, as far as a few people who have approached me. Nobody at the schoolhouse yet, surprisingly, which is a shock, because I was thinking, well shit, if anybody's going to recognize me first, it'll be somebody 19, 20, you know, from the schoolhouse. I wouldn't think like a 30 or 40-some-year-old straight man, you know, would come across my video before like a 20, 22-year-old at the university. Just goes to show how YouTube works and how even the unlikeliness of people can come across your videos. Not that I ever say anything too controversial or anything, and even when I do, I can stand by my words. But you know, just an unsettling feeling a little bit. Cause y'all know I don't like, you know, I mean, I do the videos, but necessarily I don't want too much huge attention on me in real life, if that makes sense. But if somebody approach me, and if it's like 1 or 2 people at a time, I'm okay with that. As long as it don't get to a point where it's like hundreds of people, which I highly doubt. Because it's like, hell, Diva, you only got like 2,000 subscribers. At the end of this year, you might grow up to 10K finally. But even at 10K, I don't think I have to worry about hundreds of people or even a dozen or so coming at me simultaneously. But, yeah, y'all, that's basically it. I guess this will be one of them vlogs where we'll finally experiment with combining multiple days together. Because I'm thinking yesterday was a short vlog day too, so if memory serves me correct, I think I might combine these two. Yep, because what I said was I wasn't going to do a whole week of clips together. I was going to acclimate y'all to that. So this is going to be part of yesterday. So we got Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm off Thursday, Friday. And then I work Saturday, Sunday. We'll combine Saturday and Sunday clip. And then we'll combine Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then by the time we do next week all over again, then we will do all of that week where, what the hell? What in the hell done happen to the campus? Oh my God. What the world did that in? Y'all, I got to zoom in on this shit right here. Oh shoot, my zoom can't go but too far. But that's one of the campuses. Y'all know when we walk down to go to the Chick-fil-A, what the hell? I'm hoping they darn gonna some shit. Now the ambulance and stuff was just down here last night, which is unusual, because if it was just like somebody having an asthma attack or a seizure or something, you would think it would be just like one ambulance or something. But we had like 2-3 ambulances down here last night, but they was further down that way. But you know how the university is. Everything is considered one address. So you probably have to stop and darn gonna ask for directions of which building is this or whatnot, because all of this is considered one address. But yeah, y'all, oh my goodness. We might be able to get a clear shot once I get to the end of this street. But still, I'm a little bit further away and my camera can only zoom in. Y'all know I got a Samsung Galaxy 850, so my zoom is only but so much. Hell, speaking of ambulance, we done talked one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go down here just real quick, just to get another darn on view of this. Let me see if y'all can see it from this point of view. Okay, maybe they doing some reconstruction or something. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Yeah, maybe they doing like reconstruction. But we ain't got time to walk down that way today. Our darn gone job is this way. So today is Wednesday. So this is the day where usually the guys is usually on the shift. Now they went good last week. Hopefully they keep up this week, because let us have our first darn on good successful week. Once again, these darn on affirmations, these manifestations have been darn on working. So I'm going to keep on doing it every time I go to work, because it seems like every time I do it, it ends up being a blissful day. So that's why y'all constantly hear me repeat certain stuff in these vlogs, like a tired record. But it is what it is. Once again, these cars just act like I don't got the walk sign. Once again, y'all, in North Carolina, there is no southern darn on courtesy on the road. Lord, what in the hell is that person doing? They trying to make a whole illegal U-turn back there. I swear, folks in North Carolina, more specifically Fayetteville, can't drive or shit. It's a miracle. The 2 years that I had my car, I didn't get in no car accidents. I had a couple of close encounters with these motherfuckers, but thank goodness. And when I get my second car come April, honey, we're going to keep that same trajectory. Well, minus the close encounters, because I can do without them either. But anyways, yeah. Here's to a wonderful day at work. I don't know why I thought they said 8 people or something. Lord knows, let me not darn gonna get no fans as I'm walking to work today. Trying to figure. Lord, I need to plan out my darn on vlog because I'll be running out of stuff mid-sentence and it just makes for an awkward cutoff video. Hence why I want to really go live with y'all whenever I do these walks, so I don't run out of darn ideas midway through. Ooh, now that perfume is too strong. Now if your perfume lingers like that, where you're over 10 feet away and your perfume just permeates through the air, you got too much on. Like, I don't know why people do that, just bathe in perfume. It's like you can have a high-dollar perfume and it can smell like darn on sugar honey iced tea if you overdo it. You're just supposed to do just a sprinkle where if somebody's within a feet of you, they can smell you, but it doesn't leave that darn on awful linger. Ugh. But anyways, y'all, that is it. I will see y'all tonight. Y'all, it's never a dull night. Lord, oh my God, do we got a car accident that we walking into? Lord, first it was gunshots last week, y'all. And now I believe, I literally just got off, y'all. I got my tea right here in my hand. I think we're literally walking up on, you know, a car accident. Oh Lord, somebody done hit the damn pole, y'all. And I think the second car is right here. Damn, y'all. Oh Lord, there's a third car right here, y'all. Oh Lord. Once again, never a dull moment, y'all. Well, obviously everybody's all right for the most part. People are outside their cars. Oh, well, shoot, they might be in more serious condition. Well, hell, this definitely is a distraction from what done happened earlier today. Lord, they got traffic. They might need to have the traffic folks down here because, Lord, that's going to be backed up. Oh, damn. How the hell did that happen? Somebody, see, y'all thought I was joking earlier. Y'all thought I was joking when I told y'all that people in Fayetteville, North Carolina cannot drive. See, this is the result of people cannot drive worth a damn. This is not even no darn on freeway or nothing. Like, this is just a little highway. Like, how in the hell do you got to the point where you're stopped? Look at all the traffic that is being backed up. And then of course traffic patrol is probably going to be out about 15 minutes. I guess the truck is going to have to turn through the neighborhood. Oh Jesus, y'all. No. But anyways, when I say it's never a dull moment on this damn street, oh, I feel bad for all y'all. Y'all might want to make a U-turn, honey. Cause what they can do is they can all make a U-turn, cut this street up right here, and go back that way. See those cars right there? That's, oh, y'all can't see, but the cars that have some space, if they knew what they was really doing, they can easily whip a U-turn as soon as this light turns red, and then just go through the back street and go out that way. Lord, and speaking of back, tell you the ghetto, y'all. Like y'all just couldn't put it the extra couple inches to the grass. And we haven't even gotten to why I turned on this camera. So, the day, y'all, was all boys again, for the exception of this one, honey. Y'all know I'm half and half, honey, just like this Arnold Palmer, honey, half and half. So, I tell y'all about this kid, right? This one that likes to give tough love and shit. At the expense of darn going running up the ticket time. And I done already told the manager, I was like, bitch. Oh, nah, I ain't say it like that. I don't want y'all thinking that I'm just talking reckless to my managers, but I was like, y'all might want to observe y'all Wednesday shift. I know y'all know. Uh-oh, there goes traffic patrol. Honey, see that darn on. Yeah, they can go ahead and make a U-turn. But anyways, I done already put it out there over a week ago that they need to look at that down on Wednesday shift. Cause once again, and I just gave them a compliment and said that they redeemed themselves. I'm thinking that we have a female that week. No, I think, oh, see, the only difference was we had the other boy that was in the back with us. And since he's like the quiet sweetheart or whatnot, he's the one that brings more so the balance where everything just vibe right, where everything just go. See, you throw off one thing and it just F's everything up. He wasn't there today. I had the same folks that was the first time they put me with all guys. Where the darn on manager, the supervisor, the head manager, I need to get these titles correct. Done a spilled macaroni on the floor. Thank God there weren't no spills today. Let me see what time it is. It's 7:55. I left out there pretty decent time today. I left out around 7:40-ish. But that's only because it wasn't nothing for me to do. They still had like 15 minutes worth of more stuff to do. And it's like, it don't have to be like that if the communication was there. And even with the darn on supervisor on staff, the one that I know, honey, even us had to have a little back and forth. Because now peep this shit. Now old boy told me, don't worry about the board. He told me to go do this and that, the third. So I did. So I'm assuming he's the head of kitchen or whatnot, because nobody darn gonna override the orders. So I went and filled up the sauces and stuff. Besides, I needed to learn how to do it anyway. And that's why I appreciate the tough love aspect. And him being direct to the point in some areas. Because, hell, I've been there now for what, going on 3 weeks? Ain't nobody else showing me how to do no darn going. Granted, some stuff is darn on self-explanatory. But some things need some explaining, like, we was out of our regular cups, right? So, I needed confirmation of where we need to fill the darn on sauces at, since we're using these adjustable, the different size cups. It's little stuff like that that makes the difference. But yeah, I done got sent on this duty and this duty, writing labels and all this, that, and the third. Once again, he told me not to worry about the board, right? And since I'm used to him already having 10, 15-minute ticket times, it wasn't no surprise when them 15-minute ticket times came up. I was like, well, shit. If you was any bit of a darn on supervisor that know the shit, you should have known that this was a pattern even before I got here. honey, because it's like this was a pattern before I got here. Don't put me in this. I was doing what I was told. Because I done tried to tell you the other week about when training is appropriate and when training is not appropriate. You let him run up that damn ticket time with wanting to darn on be condescending, having me darn on wait 5 minutes to figure out what bread is which. I don't eat all this goddamn bread. I'm healthy, bitch. And I'm talking about healthy in the fit sense. Like, I don't consume all them damn carbohydrates to know all these different types of breads. And then when the females are there, right? I would say this traffic speeding up only to be darn on getting about to slow down. Unless they don't start it directing. But yeah, it's like, in one sense, I can get his frustration. Because he's thinking, okay, if I've been there 2 weeks, the women throughout the day naturally showed me how to do the football, and that's not the case. I be trying, but so it's a combination of darn on lack of actual training across the board. Like, I just been picking it up here and there from a little bit of everybody and just combining it versus learning everything at the same time. And even with the new hires, they are doing what I should have been doing in the beginning. When they darn gone got in, the first thing they did, they sat down in the corner and they was able to learn the darn on learn the menu and learn the, you know, what goes on what, this, that, and the third. That's what should have happened to me. So it's like y'all getting irritated with me not knowing stuff, but y'all didn't darn gonna let me sit down and darn gonna learn shit like the new hires are learning. Well, the newer hires, because hell, technically I'm still new my damn self. But yeah, y'all, that's my frustration. So the manager comes in, right? Because there's a manager. Now the manager is technically ahead of the supervisor. So I don't know, but he's a manager in training. So even though his rank is above the supervisor, she the one that got the tenure, right? And knows everything. Knows everything, but just don't know how to execute it properly. Catch. But anyways, yeah, she called herself trying to scold us, and I wasn't here for it. I was like, Now y'all know DivaWuan up until this point been holding her tongue, but I said, not today. Now you ain't gonna make it seem like I just left that boy on the damn board by his damn self. When I done tried to put myself back on the board, he done shooed me a damn way. And she talking about it don't matter what happened. We should have all dropped what we was doing and helped them. Honey, you can't help the darn on, honey, a closed mouth don't get fed. Closed mouth don't get fed. How the hell I supposed to know? Because if I'm all the way in the corner and I'm not paying attention to the damn board because he done already told me not to even focus on the board, why is you getting on me for not noticing that there was tickets built up? Because for all I know, he had it because he ain't said nothing. Once again, the lack of communication. And even when we got back on the board, it was still disorganized. There wasn't no communication. We was double making sandwiches. Oh, especially the VIP orders. See, that what gets me, because the thing is this. I can look at our computer screen, and I got to the point where I can look at that board a lot faster now. And I know what goes and don't go on a sandwich. Now peep this. Now when he first came up in that bitch today, he didn't immediately get on that board at all. So him being swamped, honey, how does it feel? Bitch, you left both me and the darn on new hire, the new manager on the board by our damn selves. Because the women were all gone at that point. He's around the corner doing I don't know what, chatting and conversing on the phone and shit. The other boy's doing the darn on spuds and potatoes, and he was doing the something down the way, so understandable why he couldn't jump in the middle. So me and the darn on new manager had to figure it out by ourselves. So I had to darn on grab, and once again, I do appreciate that he taught me how to do the meat for me to even be at that point. So I'm not just, you know, in one sense, I'm irritated by what happened today, but at the same time, I can give credit that he did provide the training for me to at least know what I was doing. What the hell is going on up here? Lord Jesus, they doing the most on this street. Now, y'all just seen the car accident down the way, right? Shoot, I can't even flip my camera. Now they darn on working on the road. Up here. Like, ooh. Uh-oh, now I can't even flip back. Oh, there we go. But yeah, all of this boils down to lack of communication. Because how about me and the new manager, both of us was pretty much got up in that bitch around the same time. So he don't know too much more than me. Because I was even having to correct him on some of the sandwiches. So it's like we darn on bouncing off of each other's knowledge. Like I know more about what goes on the sandwich. Woo. And he knows more about what sandwiches need to be cut which way for the most part. So yeah, it's like even with both of us having to do that entire board, we still got stuff out within like 5 minutes. Now the sweet spot really for a single sandwich is like 3 minutes and some change. But if they added extra stuff, I did converse with the managers. They say the ticket time, as long as it's not over 8 minutes, we good. So me and the other guy, honey, we was darn on keeping the ticket time around 5 minutes. Now how come you got darn on people there that's been there for months and months and months, and they running 15-minute ticket times? And yeah, you talking about we should have dropped what we was doing. Once again, it goes to show what happens when you have lack of communication. You can be the most skillful bitch up in that mug. Ooh, I like the light right here. Damn, let me take a picture. Damn. Light done got gone. Hold on. Maybe right here. Okay. But yeah. You can be the most skillful mug up in that bitch. If we get like a good amount of people, you don't darn gonna tell nobody. And you done told me not to even look at the board, right? It's like, you have nobody but to blame but yourself. I ain't sorry. I ain't thinking. And then it's like, you want to go back and forth, try to go back and forth with me. Shit. When I walk out them doors, I pay y'all bitches dust. Talking about in my shit. Oh, now I don't take this dark because once again, I do my little venting to y'all, and I promise y'all by the time I hit the door, honey, we good. Cause I'll be damned if I let a job that I know I ain't about to be here, but about 11 weeks get to me. I will not. Hell no. So the no. Lord, why is this uncle of mine turning the fuck around? I ain't need no goddamn ride. I'm all the way to the house now. And really, bitches being nosy. Cause it's like, I'm already like 3 minutes to the house. It ain't no need for you to whip this darn car around and see why I'm darn on the phone. I swear, just a nosy motherfucker. No, just nosy. Oh, he looked like he going down the opposite street. Okay. I was about to say, now this is just trifling. You know, I already passed me. If you want to offer a ride, you should have darn gonna hop your horn right here. Another situation why I'm irritated, because y'all know today is March 1st, right? Technically, this supposed to be the day where him and that raggedy hoe supposed to be up in that house right here. Hold on, let me switch this camera around. Let's camera around. Not that yellow one, but the one before it. They should have been. I should have been walking past they darn on house right there, but instead they let somebody else get into the mud. Cause these two raggedy darn on coke fiends, between the both of them, and which y'all, neither one of y'all hoes paid no goddamn on rent. So where your rent money? Y'all ain't paying no damn rent. And you telling me between a disability check and a bitch that, you know, even with her skipping days and shit, she still works about 40 hours. You make damn $17 an hour. Where is the money going? Where you flat broke a darn on week later. Hell, not even sometimes a week later. You begging your neighbor for a cigarette and a bill, but you ain't paying no rent in darn on 5 months. Let it make sense. So it's like I already got that drama that I deal with at this dang on house. Why in the hell I'm gonna let y'all raggedy bitches at this job? And when I say that, I mean it in the sense of my frustration right now, because at the end of the day, like I said, it ain't that serious. Cause it be my luck, some of them darn gonna come across this video and take the shit the wrong way and think I'm really darn on. I'm pissed at the situation, but I'm really not really pissed at any individual body. Like, I can hold people accountable on what they should have communicated and stuff and not take it to heart, because like I said, the boy is darn on 22, 23 years old. So it's like my tolerance is a lot more higher with him because he is young, and you know, this is his first little job where he done got a little position of power, right? So it's like, okay, let him darn gonna feel special. And I don't mean that in the belittling sense, right? I really don't. Because at the end of the day, like I said, he was the one that really darn gonna got me to darn gonna learn the sandwiches the way that I've learned them for the most part. Now, everybody else have put in their part. But, you know, when it came to actually using like the Mary Chef thing that we use, he was the only one that actually showed me thoroughly how the settings on, I've been there, 2 weeks. Nobody else up in there has showed me how the Mary Chef works but him. So, there's actually good there. My frustration really be with them old hoes. Because like I said, it's one thing for him to be darn on not knowing how to communicate. And you know, sometimes Diva is petty. It's like, I should know that, okay, Diva, he's 22. He's a guy. Oh, also I should add for context, a straight-ish guy. So it's like, straight guys don't feel, you know, they don't communicate like other folks in the community. And I ain't going to call out no sexualities or anything. But the people who are more so colorful don't mind being more communicatable. And I'm just going to say that. The guys who are more on the rainbow don't mind being more communicatable. It's the straightish guys, straight-ish, is the ones that be with the ish at times. Like I said last week when we had old boy that was there, that wasn't there from the first time, her and his stuff went by smooth. See, it's not only just estrogen that keeps itself balanced. It's a combination of sweetness. It's a combination of sweetness in general. Like, you just can't have too many alpha males in the situation, because the situation goes to hell in a handbasket, right? It's like, that's why I said Wednesday, they need to keep a balance of people up in there that has estrogen and is of the rainbow, if you get what I mean. I don't mean that in no type of, well, hell, y'all know I don't mean in the discriminatory way, because hell, I'm the most darn on awkward thing up in there as far as who I am. But yeah, y'all, that's my frustration for the day. Lord knows I thought this was just going to be a simple, Her and dog must knew I was darn gonna reach for my taser. You stopped mid-track. Oh, the owner's on the porch. Okay, your owner better be on the porch. Cause I had something that was going to darn on send you right back the other way, honey. Once again, y'all, I can't wait till I get my goddamn selfie stick, y'all. Oh. 2 more weeks, y'all will be seeing me more like this as opposed to like this. I know y'all saying, well, Diva, why can't we just do this right now? Because, honey, my arms are tired. I done worked the day. I don't feel like keeping my arms out like this. For anybody that's curious why y'all always see my face so close up, thank goodness my skin is finally clear. Because y'all know during these first months of the transition, my skin was just as dry. It took me a good minute to figure out how to rebalance my skin. Because y'all know for the past 6 years, you know, my face has been oily combination. Oh Lord, look up all these cats, honey. Yeah, like I said, for the first 6 years since beauty school, my hair is, I'm talking about my hair. My face has been oily combination. But ever since transition, my skin has gone back to dry. Well, actually, for the first time ever, it is actually dry. Beforehand, the dryness was from my eczema. But y'all know I now got my eczema under control. It took me a minute to get these hormone levels and stuff situated just right. I'm telling y'all now, y'all better not jump here. If you jump, look, get your ass down. Get down. Don't you jump up here and get my goddamn teeth. Shit, that's the only good thing that they have done in the past few days is made sure I have a full thing of teeth. Like I said, y'all, like a dysfunctional damn family. You take the good with the damn bad. Even down to this darn on tea, I'm appreciative for this darn on little bit of tea that they darn on gave me, honey. But yeah, as soon as that darn on, hopefully she might be in there Saturday. She ain't text me in the past couple of days, but, and our other manager, the one I'm more familiar with, she's out of town this week, so I don't want the darn on text her on this type of little petty mess, but they definitely need to darn on, they definitely need to have a little training of sorts about communication, because that don't make no bit of sense. But anyways, y'all, I'm at my door. I'm going to let y'all go and I'll talk more about this. Actually, this week I'll talk about it on the live stream. We can go into details about my job on the live stream this week. So that is it. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos.